I got a smile out of that, a little chuckle.
Well, NBA history has touched on the importance of this game. Series tied at 2. Winner at Game 5 has been in the driver's seat, winning a series better than 80% of the time. Which of these two teams going to walk out of here tonight with a win? A little bit of contact low, no whistle. Here comes Gordon. Porter from deep.
He's making sure that the Suns feel them when they have the ball in offense.
Jokic trying to back down Ayton. One of the all-time two-game performances for Jokic, the last two, and he picks up where he left off.
Seems as though they'd rather him beat you than have the whole team get involved.
Jokic controls, they go right to Gordon, spins, fades, and banks it in. And Phoenix controls. Here comes Booker, finds his spot, that mid-range game.
Off the bounce, creating shots has gotten so much better and on display in this series.
Jokic again overplayed, and that time it backfires. 6-point game. So Denver 4 of their first 6, Suns 2 of their first 5. Booker enters the paint, got it.
So there'll be open threes. Phoenix has to knock those down here on the road.
Porter from the corner. They reset to Jokic. Inside. Porter, boy, beautiful little hesitation. What a start for Porter.
Well, the key is they want to make sure that when the shot goes up, they're not watching, that they are crashing the board, that they don't get stuck in the dead zone.
6 offensive rebounds for the Nuggets. Booker to the rack.
Jokic point blank, couldn't score. Booker at the other end for an easy 2.
Quick start for Booker. Porter lets it fly, and he buries another triple.
He came in, he didn't want to shake our hands, but I didn't realize he was
initially.
I was a little offended at first.
Here comes Booker, taking the rock to the rack. What are you seeing from KD?
Yeah, great point. He's out of sorts a little bit. I think the physicality of Denver has Bruce Brown with a blow by.
Andrew Shamet playing himself into some more minutes. Look at Murray. Guarded by Ross, give and go. And look at Durant. Wow. Turning back Murray, then KD at the other end. And look at the shooting for Durant. One of his first 7. Excellent ball movement. This is Bruce Brown from deep. Got it.
And that's Denver Nuggets basketball at its best.
But boy, has he found a home here. Staff loves him. One of the reasons why this was the #1 team in the West. Durant fading away. Remember they did it that bubble season in Orlando. Green! Exquisite dish from Jokic. And that nearly went. Couple of bodies strewn on the floor. Here comes Warren. A little bit of contact against Jokic. Puts it down again. Guys really learned how to pick his spots at the highest levels as a head coach. KD spinning baseline. You guys had a little rivalry coming up. I know that. Kevin Durant hanging. And the Phoenix Suns offense. Nuggets just 1 made field goal in the last 6 change. Here's KCP. Big shot for Denver.
It was 1994. And guess who gave me that nugget?
Sean Payton, right?
Sean Payton, yes. How about that?
We got to talk about that a little more.
Oh, man.
Durant, smart pass, and he is able to clean it up. Look at the quarter shooting numbers. Denver 3 of 17, and their 15-point lead down to 3. Booker bangs in a triple, and we are tied. Gordon back to Porter, thought about it. Terrific defense from Ross. Jokic underneath. Last little sequence. Shot clock at 7. Shamet into the corner. This is Terrence Ross. Big shot for Phoenix. First lead tonight for the Suns. Terrence Ross, who was a complete afterthought in the postseason before Game 3 of this series, as Jokic answers. Murray walks it up the floor, gets it to Jokic. Inside. No one better with the ball in his hands.
Watching his minutes, and then, of course, Jokic and Murray combined 5 of 17 from the field. As Jokic on cue knocks down that jump shot. And then, of course, Shamet fouled him right there. So a little physicality on display from both of these players.
Boy, Murray is kind of strolling along the baseline.
Booker called for the foul.
And that's number 3 on Booker. So potentially big call against Phoenix. Murray puts it down. They desperately need a big half from Murray as they try to reclaim control of the series. Here comes Durant, turns the corner to the rack. Here's Caldwell Pope, deep in the corner, not that time, and the rebound by Booker, trying to push 2-on-2. Durant! Here comes Gordon, spin, drop step, beautifully done now to Jokic. Contact, and he's going to shoot a free throw. Weak side by Caldwell Pope. And Phoenix now 3 of 13 from deep. Jokic! Denver working quickly. Timeout Phoenix. 3 of 9 shooting if you've just joined us. 7 points. Now to Jokic, steps into the triple. Got it! Bobbled it, they're going to reset. Still 10 on the timer. Murray, little hesitation, doubled, kicks. Porter from deep. Another little wrinkle from Denver's defense, try to get it out of his hands. Okogie, corner 3. The stick back by Ayton won't go. That's the shot Denver wants them to take. Ball knocked around into the paint. Jokic!
Chip away at this lead if you're Phoenix.
Mid-season pickup for them after it was bought out by Orlando. That is Bruce Brown wheeling his way to the rack. Well, they're just playing with confidence right now. You could feel it. Brown into the paint, poked away. Excellent defense from Durant. But can't Phoenix cash it in? Payne underneath. Boy, smart pass. Landale. Nuggets nearly gave it right back. That Suns bench still screaming. Boy, what a pass. Green to Christian Brown. Catching him napping. Boy, how does Phoenix navigate what has been a nightmare third quarter? Can Phoenix regather themselves and shoot themselves back into the game? Booker fading away. What a shot. Deep in the corner. Plenty of clock. Durant, 4 seconds. Little bump. 2. Fires. And hits. And it's Brown coming at it with the basketball. Cross court. Murray. What about the give and go? Instead, Murray watches as Gordon fires. Durant, little backdoor, beautiful cut. That's Payne. Jokic holding against Ayton. Murray fakes the pass, backs him down, spins, fakes, just masterful. Boy, Ross bobbled that catch. Otherwise, he had an open 3 in the corner. Christian Brown, the interception. A foot race.
Certainly that was the case game 4, and certainly the case here in game 5.
Jokic up top. Gordon. As Jokic continues to pile up those accolades, all he cares about is a potential championship. Can he now lead this team to a championship? That's the only question left. Joker off a pretty pass from Murray.
And obviously having that home court advantage so important to a championship success. And Jamal Murray.
It's on this game, as we saw from him in game 4. And now how quickly can the Suns regather themselves? But I told you about the series history. All-time 2-2 series. The team that has won game 5 has won the series 83% of the time. As Bruce Brown builds on his numbers. Torrey Craig, nifty little spin. A one-time Denver Nugget. And these Denver Nuggets, a team that owned the top spot in the West since late December, as Landry Shamet has done as they continue to own this building that has been a house of horrors for the opposition.